Rolling with the homies. Remember that?
Hey, by the way, you know the song that you always sing when I say stuck in the middle?
Stuck in the middle.
No, middle of the Georgia Pines.
I do?
Yeah,
Wait, what?
every time you sing this song, it's like a
Me?
country song.
Are
sing
you
it
sure I sing
every time? Every time. And I'm like, I don't even know what freaking song she's singing.
Do I just sing it?
No, it's a song. It came on the radio the other day, and I almost called you to say, Erica, I finally heard the song you sing to me every time I say stuck in the middle. You're like, that Georgia pine. And I'm like, what?
I guess I must do it without even.
It's it's a country song. You sing it every time.
Well, I don't.
No, you don't know what song you sing.
I know. I don't know what you're.
Georgia pine. Like,
Georgia pine. I don't know.
That's
Do you have the right person?
yes. I'll play some of our episodes back when you sing it.
God.
That's very talented.
So, yeah.
Okay.
I know. I mean, I know I do share.
Oh, you must have an out-of-body experience with that song.
I must, because I don't, unless I've like heard it in the back. No, I've done that before. I hear a song in the back.
No, you did this twice to me. I'm like, because I went down that road. I was like, stuck in the middle of you. Because I said, hey, one time I was doing a gig and I sang stuck in the middle of you. Remember? And you were like, yeah, that makes me think of me. And you were like, stuck in the middle of the Georgia Pines. I'm like, what? Never heard of it.
Like, never heard of it.
Never heard of it. Next.
Never heard. All right.
They'll come to you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Ready?
I don't know what that was. Hey guys, I'm Erica.
And I'm Brooke.
And we are so happy you are joining us this Friday for a lovely episode of
Uncorked Mamas.
So grab some wine and hang out.
Yeah.
Hey you guys.
Well played.
Did you like that?
That was very nice. And there was a lot of arm movement.
There was a lot of
It was
arm
like
movement.
she was conducting an orchestra.
I was. I don't know if you know this.
And we are.
And we.
I'm like, yes, we are.
Oh my God. Well, okay. So like I sound weird. You guys are you probably hear it. So I'm like, I feel like I'm weird. well,
medically.
But like, so you guys, if you live in Michigan, you might know. If you don't live in Michigan, we one day will have 20-degree weather.
Yes.
The next day we'll have 70.
Yeah.
Which is exactly what happened.
Yes.
And I think it's playing with a lot of people's
minds and bodies
and souls. Anyways, so I'm congested.
And allergies.
It's not COVID.
No.
It's just
No.
allergies, congestion.
Yeah,
So this
buzz
is what
off.
you're going to have. Buzz off.
You know, it's funny because I was just saying this. You know, summer's here and it's beautiful weather, right?
Yes.
And it's like we almost like take it for granted because we're like, gosh, it's so nice. It's so oh, it's too hot. It's hot. It's hot. And then it starts cooling down and you're like, okay, fall's here. I love this.
Yes.
But then it really, really gets cold and you're like, no, why?
And then
all of a sudden, like 70-degree weather pops up and you're like, oh my gosh, I love it. It's so beautiful. Let's be part of it. It's like, why do we do that to ourselves?
Outside? Everyone's outside.
Yes.
And
we're playing in the leaves and we're going to the park. And it's like, why didn't we do this more in the summer?
Right. I think we're outside more on warm
days in the fall
and winter than we are
in the summer. Yeah.
Yeah. I would agree with that.
Yeah. It's like we take it for granted or something.
Those damn Michiganders.
Yeah. What are we thinking? So,
buttons on ice cream. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, yes.
Wine me.
I wine you. All right. So my mother-in-law, Rita. Hi, Rita.
Hi, Rita.
She brought us a bottle of wine. She said, here, you guys, well, it was just to me. Here, take this to Brooke and you guys open it for your podcast.
I like the bottle.
So it's a cute bottle. It is Lambrusco. Lambrusco. And Riunite. Oh my God. Oh. I was about to read that as if it was a harder word than it was.
Wait, because I almost did that.
Riunite. right? Riunite.
Wow, that is
Reunite,
that is
and I feel so good.
ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, yes, no, it is Riunite. And I saw this when you set it down on the table. I started to sound it
Read
out
the word,
and I stopped
you
because
stopped.
I didn't know.
I know.
So thank you for now telling me.
You're welcome.
Because it was a tricky one with that eye,
Yes.
and I didn't
I
know where to
know.
go.
Yeah. Oh, and yes, it's a Riunite with an I.
Are you sure it's not Riunite?
Riunite. Amelia Italia.
Riunite.
It says it's a soft, lovely red wine.
Yes, you
So
are.
we're going to try it, you
Okay.
guys. Cheers.
Cheersies. Mm. That's
Mama
very
likey.
nice.
Oh my God, mama likey.
Wow, she's smooth.
I haven't had a wine that I'm liking like
Me
this.
neither. This is
in
very
a
nice.
while.
Wow.
This is yummy. Okay, so I like it.
I do too.
Thank you, Rita.
Yeah, thanks, Rita. Wow, this is nice because yes, I haven't had a good glass. Okay, and when I say this, okay, because if we could revert back to the wines we tried on our last podcast, Sweet Revenge was amazing.
Yes, that was good.
And what was the other one that I liked? It might have been one of the two heads.
Yeah, yes, it was. Because I remember the skeleton was dancing on it.
Yeah.
Whatever that one was.
Yeah.
I liked that.
Those were great. But this one now has that nice hint of dry within it, but it's sweet enough for me to enjoy. And I can actually say I enjoyed this compared to Sweet Revenge, which actually did taste like a juice.
Yes.
So I guess maybe I'm getting a little bolder and not liking it so sweet.
There you go. Well, this is like we're drinking wine.
Yeah.
The Sweet Revenge and those sweeter wines.
Yeah.
Sorry, you guys, can sometimes taste like you're drinking juice.
Yeah.
This, I feel like I'm drinking a wine, but it's not so.
It's not too dry to not enjoy.
Yes.
It's literally perfect.
Yeah.
This is very good.
Perfect.
Oh my.
Is this a 5 out of 5?
Wait, was that the scale going to? Wait, I thought last time we were on a 10 scale.
Are we on a scale? We're at 10?
I don't know. I thought
we were 5. Okay.
I would give this, because, in life, nothing's perfect. So let's go 4.5.
She still won't do a 5 out of 5. No, this is very good.
Rita, it's brilliant. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Rita. I love it. And I will definitely be buying this for the holidays. Happy holidays. All right, Brooke, when are you putting up your Christmas decor? Oh my God.
We put up your decorate.
Oh my
Okay.
God. Okay. When are you putting up your Christmas decor?
Is that what you're trying to say the first time? Because I really enjoyed decorate. So
that's what we hear
So I'm
in
gonna
the
be
biz.
I'm going to be putting up my decorate here probably this week.
My decorate.
Oh, decorate. Okay, so this week, normally when Corey goes away hunting, which is tradition, I normally will deck the house out with all of our Christmas stuff. So when he comes home, it's like a winter wonderland when he gets home. Like Santa has been here.
Yes.
But so we sold our cabin, and so no longer are those but those hunting trips are happening. And Corey thought about maybe taking the camper and going, but honestly, I don't know what's going to come of that. But he ended up going up for just a couple of days. He's there right now with his buddies, your hubby.
Yeah.
And, but we didn't get the Christmas stuff down, and it's all up in the attic, and I can't lug that down by myself.
Yeah.
So this year we'll be doing it together.
Oh, that's sweet though.
I do like that. Actually, last year we did it together too. The way it fell, it just happened that way. But I really liked it. I was like, hey, and he would be like in the kitchen making cookies, and I'm like, oh my gosh, you're like my Mr. Claus.
Look at our little family.
I know,
very sweet.
There I am in an apron, and I'm like, hey,
honey, does this go right there?
Can you
move that?
Can you lift my hiney to put the star on?
Oh
no.
Do the kids help or no?
Yeah, so the Christmas tree that goes in the front room, I let the kids decorate all on their own. The massive one, the big special one, I let them just do it. Yeah. And then when they go to bed, I rearrange the whole thing.
Well, yes.
Yeah, because it drives me nuts.
I know.
Because they'll bulk put them all in one spot.
Yes. Well, their little arms can only reach.
Well, get a ladder. Oh, too much.
Hey, you're two.
No slacking.
Go get a ladder.
Avery, get the ladder. No. But yeah, I wish I had more open space because I would have multiple Christmas trees in my house.
Oh, that is my dream. Mm-hmm. So I'm obsessed.
I know Christmas. You are. Have you already started?
Well,
because I'm shocked.
Because Joey is like, he loves Thanksgiving. So he's like, you're ruining Thanksgiving. I said, no. Christmas decorations
go with it.
Qualify.
They do qualify.
As Thanksgiving.
Yes and no. I mean, I totally get it. Like, you see what's happening here right now. I tried to look. I have a turkey.
You have a turkey?
That's all I found. That's all I have.
She has one turkey, ladies and gentlemen. She's like, look what I have here. Her mantle has one turkey on it.
It's a stuffed turkey.
What is that?
And he's wearing a hat.
Okay. No.
All right. So, no.
But
I mean,
you gotta... something for effort. I don't know.
It's something, but I do get it. It's like you want to fulfill like the last part of fall. You want to have that like vintagey fall thankfulness feeling, but you know, the moment. I completely
disagree.
Wow. Oh, I choked a little.
She did. She was so mad at me.
I can agree to you though. The Christmas aspect brings so much joy and warmth into the house. It changes everything.
This year, I think people need it. Mm-hmm. I have seen Brooke, my ride over here. They're all
she Ubered
my ride. No, I'm just kidding. Well, I had to take Joseph to the. Anyways, there were so many Christmas lights up already, and honestly, it made me smile. I think right now we all need it.
Yeah, I agree.
And
I do agree.
Actually, I was listening to the radio, and they were saying too. You spend, like, I don't know about you guys, like, Christmas decorations, this takes me days to do. Mm-hmm. Days. Mm-hmm. Christmas tree. I have a village. All the, you know. And why are we doing it for it to stay up for 25 days?
Right.
Why can't we make it last 2 months? You know?
Right.
So you'd put a lot of time, effort, and money. Christmas decorations are not cheap.
No.
So...
I know.
I'm all for it. So, yes, Joey's away, right?
Yes.
So, but ours is up in the attic. But I'm like, you know what?
You think you could get it down?
I don't know.
Is
but
yours
I think I might try.
Is yours like a pull-down ladder that falls? See, that's mine.
I know. Oh, my God. I don't have confidence in myself either. However, I'm very dedicated. To get
hey, Brooke, I need your help. Brooke, I'm lying on the garage floor.
I may have broken my leg. But could you come to my Christmas
tree's
tree
on top of me. Perfect, Erica. I'll be over in a minute.
But I did buy, so Joseph likes the blow-ups. Mm-hmm. So at the store or whatever, I bought some blow-ups.
Are they Santa or Frosty or what are they?
I got Santa, an elf, and a little Christmas tree.
Oh, cute.
So I think I might at least put those out.
Yeah, blow them up.
Anyways, you guys, I didn't mean to take up 10 minutes of Christmas decorations, but
it is smarter to do it right now opposed to doing it in snow.
Yeah, and that's the thing. We've been there.
Yeah.
Joey was up on the roof. Oh my God, he was mother effing me the whole time. And it was cold, it was snowing, and it was windy. And I said, we had just bought our house together, and I'm like, you're going to get up there and you're going to put up the Christmas lights. And he's up there. He's like, this is never happening again. And like his mom drove by and she pulled in and she goes, oh my gosh, you guys, this is so sweet. And he's like, F you. He was not happy.
So now Erica has Christmas lights on her house all year round.
All year round.
Yes.
I know.
Actually, people do that. It's very smart. It blends in. You just don't turn them on.
How would you know? So. Right. Yeah, so I'm antsy to get it up, but I also know Joseph's one this year, and I am very particular.
Yeah,
about my tree and about my village.
Yes, yes, and he's gonna want to touch. Yes,
lots of touching.
Lots of touching.
Yes. A lot of touching, and my ornaments are glass.
Yes, you're gonna
fudge.
You're gonna so. The best thing I could tell you to do, it might drive you nutty, but for the first year, you just hang all your ornaments to a certain point on the tree where he can't reach.
I No.
It sucks, but
it's going to suck.
But
I told my mom the other day, I said, because she even asked, she's like, what are you going to do? I said, Joseph ruins everything. And she's like,
he's wrong.
She's like, that's your son. I'm like,
he's ruining my life.
He's ruining my Christmas. No, I'm totally kidding. But
my biggest fear was the hooks to the bulbs.
Oh, God, if he chokes.
That's what I thought. So what I did was that first year I was very anal. And I just hung all of my bulbs and everything to a certain point so they couldn't pull them off. And I still had them up there for tradition. Mm-hmm. And then, obviously, as years went on, I taught them not to touch the tree. Don't touch. But, you know, they still want to.
Yeah, Joseph, you tell him no.
Yeah.
And he just still
He's like, no, wait, that means yes.
No means yes. He laughs at me. Joe even goes, oh, my God. I said, yeah.
Yeah. He's like, I'm not listening to you. Who are you?
Yeah,
who do you think you are?
Who do you think you are? Anyways.
Okay, Christmas crew.
I know. So I'm sorry, you guys, but I'm just saying, listen, if you're out there and you need some happiness, put the damn Christmas tree, Christmas lights up.
Decray.
Every day I have Christmas music because I'm working from home still.
96.9.
100.3. I love J Towers. I'm sorry.
Well, that's my tradition. That's my traditional.
Jay an email.
You did. Oh, no. Erica.
I did.
Was saying what?
I told him.
You bring
He
joy
never
to my
replied.
life. Oh,
you guys, I wrote J Towers.
J Towers, are you listening?
J Towers, are you? Oh my God. I just told him like how I've been listening to him for years. I know this. I probably sounded creepy.
I listen to you every morning.
I've been listening to you for years. Only during Christmas time. I'm sorry,
right,
Jay.
Right.
I find out when they're switching, and I listen. I love Jay, Allison, and Chelsea. And is it Chelsea? Yes. Oh my God,
I don't know.
It is Chelsea.
No offense, J Towers. I don't know your guys' names.
But anyways, I love Jay, and I think he's very attractive.
Oh my! So I'm gonna have to do my research.
But anyways, there's just, to me, like, Christmas is J Towers.
Yes. Well, no, I agree. I always turn my channel to
100.3.
Yes, 100.3.
WNIC.
Detroit. Oh, good. I'm glad you said. I almost said New York.
No.
Wrong area.
Or wrong.
Anyway. But yes, and I am kind of I'm thrown off that 96.9 is now Christmas, and I don't know why they did that, and it's weirding me out because I'm still going to go to 100.3.
Yeah.
Because that is tradition.
It is just, I mean, I love it. Anyways.
All right, you guys. Okay, we're going to go to a commercial. When we come back, we'll talk about something else.
We're totally off topic.
No. When planning a wedding, you focus on a few major key components. One, being the videographer and photographer. You want the best company to capture your big day. Perspektiv Media does just that. They have everything you could hope for and more, leaving you with lasting memories for a lifetime. So stop calling around and trust me when I say Perspektiv Media is what you need. Call 810-247-7700 or check out their website www.ti-v.com and get a look at their options. They also offer family portraits as well as high-quality photography for real estate properties. Again, call 810-247-7700 and get the perspective you're wanting. It ain't right. It ain't right what we do.
Oh, no.
All right.
No.
Okay, so I'd like to say something really fast
because I'd love to hear it.
Thank God for you.
I know.
Because sometimes I just don't feel heard. So, quick story.
Yeah.
So here in Michigan, all of our leaves have fallen. Mm-hmm. And so we go through the process now of leaf pickup. Okay. Oh. And what a joy that is, especially when you live in a neighborhood full of leaves.
Yeah.
So my parents, they live in an area where it's just Leafville. Okay. Yeah. I mean, the poor people, they can't get out of it. But
there's leaves everywhere.
I know, they're drowning in leaves over there. And I feel awful for them. But the beautiful part to them is that they have a massive vacuum that comes through and will pick up the leaves for them. Yes, it's brilliant. Something that the city does for them. The city. God bless the city for them. But they don't come out this far to me. So thanks for that.
Where the fuck?
I mean, I know. So what they have to do is they have to blow their leaves out to the curb. Okay. And then at some point, this big vacuum comes through and sucks them up for them. Okay. So, and it's quite the process. Okay. They'll do it a couple of times because then the damn wind will blow it back into their yard. Then they got to go do it again. Yes. So they get, my dad's very busy. So my parents,
I just love you guys. My dad's very busy.
I'm telling you, they're drowning in leaves. So they live on a road that has a cul-de-sac. The cul-de-sac is literally like 4 houses down from them. Mm-hmm. So the people on the cul-de-sac blow their leaves out to the cul-de-sac. So it like basically forms a big circle around the cul-de-sac out there, okay?
Okay.
So I had to paint that picture for you. So imagine mounds and mounds of leaves around this cul-de-sac, okay? Corey and I, we had rented a trailer for our pontoon. We had to take our pontoon out of the water.
Yes.
Yeah. So Corey does that. And anyways, in the meantime, we had borrowed my dad's leaf blower to do our yard. Mm-hmm. And so my dad's like, hey, could you bring the blower back?
Drowning in leaves
having a tough
here.
leaf day. I'm like, yeah, sure, Dad. So before we were on our way out of town to take the trailer we had rented back, I was like, we got to stop by my dad's. We got to drop this blower off. Yeah. So okay. So we pull down his street, and obviously we have to go down and around the cul-de-sac to like pull up to my parents' house to like, then proceed out. Mm-hmm. So we're driving in through, and there's all these leaves, and the neighbor a couple houses down that, is like, the no fun neighbor. Wow. He's standing out there and his children
are police.
Yeah, he's out there and with his wife, and they're like staring us down because his car is parked on the cul-de-sac, like on the side of the road, but in the cul-de-sac area. Mm-hmm. And I said to Corey, I'm like, guy, like we have this trailer on, like, can you get through here? Like, are you able to do it? And he goes, oh yeah, I'm fine. I'm like, okay. So we proceed to pull around, and Corey's like, oh. I'm like, what's happening? And I look in the rearview mirror. I'm like, geez, he had literally blown through the whole mound of leaves and proceeds to drag it down the road a little. And so then he backs up to like kind of like shake it off the trailer a little. And he was like, okay, but wait, it's not even funny. Okay. Because then we proceed to my parents' house. We park on the road, and I looked at Corey and I was like, you embarrassed? And he was like, kinda. I want to go down there and blow it back in. And I said, it's so windy. Like, seriously, no, it's fine. Like it was fine. You're fine. And it wasn't that big of a mess, It was already a mess down there. But anyways, so we get out and we're headed to get into the trunk of the car. And this isn't funny. This is not funny. This is why I'm bringing it up. But 2 kids popped up out of the leaves that we just drove through. Yeah. So,
Brooke.
Right. Yeah. So, one, we didn't kill a kid in the making. So that's one.
Holy shit. But I think holy shit.
Corey and I both looked at each other and were like, what the hell? I'm like, was she in there the whole time? Like, so the reason why I'm bringing this up is because kids,
stay out of the frickin' leaves.
Parents, don't let your kids play in the leaves that are obviously at the curb of your road if you live in a neighborhood, because cars will drive through there.
My pants.
If I were in there, I would have shit my pants.
But oh my God. See, and that is my no.
No.
Like, or if you're going to let your kids play in the leaves, put it in your yard.
Well, that's what my mom was saying. That's what I said. But then, like, it was weird, too, because...
But they were okay?
No one crying and screaming.
They didn't say, oh, my God, you almost ran us over?
They're like, where's Lindsay? I don't know. No, they didn't say anything like that, So, but it was shocking to us to walk to the back of the truck, and then we're looking at the leaves that what we drug through, and then we see this girl just, like, pop up out of the leaves. I'm like, what the heck? Mm-hmm. It was scary. And so
that would have been, yes, that would have been.
The point of the story, again, parents, if you live in a neighborhood and you're piling leaves up, and maybe you live on a cul-de-sac too or whatever, it looks like fun to jump in. You have plenty of people that are driving through the neighborhood, maybe didn't mean to go down your road. They got to go around the cul-de-sac to turn around, whatever the case may be. They're reckless. People will drive through them. Some people just do it for fun, just to be idiots.
To be jerks. And that's the thing.
Don't let your kids play in the leaves. Do it in the yard where it's safe.
That's the thing. Yes, do it in the yard. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right, I know.
Kids, if you're listening, which you shouldn't be, go to bed.
Yeah.
No. Oh, my God. Yeah. We always lived out in the middle of freaking nowhere. So we never had to worry about that. But that's scary.
I mean, I had thought about it, and I know that something had happened, and maybe it was even with my kids when we were at my parents', and I'm like, guys, no, because people drive through here.
Yeah.
But the fact that it just happened to us the other night, and I was like, oh my gosh.
Even more, yeah.
You know, and the weird thing too, no offense, but like the parents are standing in the yard staring at us. You know, and it's like, hey, maybe you should be calling your kids into the yard for a minute because there's a truck pulling around. Mm-hmm. Like, no, like, guys, come on. Come on.
Yikes.
Anyways, parents, note it.
Yeah. Just put that in the little.
Put that in your back pocket.
Lock away box.
Store it away. For a rainy day.
For a rainy day?
A rainy day with your Ducray.
With your Ducray.
So, that's what I had for you.
I like that story, though. Well, I like that PSA.
Yes, thank you.
That's a good one
Public
for this time of
state
year. If you live in a state who has leaves, I think every state has leaves. Excuse me.
Except for Florida, when those palm trees leaves are getting piled up, okay, when it's really falling down there. Don't play in those leaves.
In the fall. Wait, no. No, I'm genuinely asking. Does everywhere get leaves?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so. Well, unless you live in like Arizona where there's cactus.
Or Alaska.
They have a lot of trees there. Oh. A lot of trees.
Well, I've never been.
There's a lot of forests.
Okay.
Yes. Haven't you ever seen the bush people?
The
Alaskan bush people?
Oh, that was a good one.
That was
okay.
Nice. Okay. Tell me something.
Oh.
Talk to me.
Talk to me. Okay, so I just have to tell this like super cute like what I did with Joseph over like Halloween, right? Okay, so we're beginning of November. I know my mind's on Christmas and Thanksgiving too, but so over Halloween, I did, those pictures they take?
Oh, I know. I saw it.
Okay. Yeah. Where you put
the paint on
Joseph's
the bunny.
Butt naked. I know this is the last year I could do this and get away with it.
Yeah.
And so my mom and I painted little orange on his butt cheeks and a little green little stem or whatever. And let me tell you, so we were totally prepared for him to like scream and whatever. No. My mom held him. Well, first of all, he loves being naked.
Yeah.
I know every kid does, but oh my God, he thinks it's hilarious when he runs around naked and blah, blah, blah. So, so I always say, whatever, I'll let him have like naked time. So, but Joey hates it. Like Joey's like, no, he's going to pee and poop all over the floor. And I'm like, well, it's baby pee.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll wipe it up real quick.
We'll wipe it. But, I let him run. So, especially when Joey's not there. Anyways. So back to my story.
Right.
So yeah, I painted and he did it the whole time. He just kind of stood there like with my mom and like they were playing or whatever. Yeah. He didn't even know what I was doing. It was a little cold.
Yeah.
But he was out there for no more than 2 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Literally set him down to play with some pumpkins.
Yeah.
Snapped a bunch of pictures. Mm-hmm. We actually, what's funny is the first 2 or 3 are the best ones.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, anyways, well, so it was fun, right?
Yeah.
We had a good time.
Cute pics.
It was cute pictures.
They're adorable, by the way.
They are adorable. I love them. I'm so happy. So, like, my father-in-law was like, oh, my God, I got a kick out of those. That is so cool. But then you have those people.
Yes. The concerned ones. Don't like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should have done that. Don't do that. You can't do that.
Yeah.
It's not good.
You had them outside naked.
Yes. Could have caught cold.
I had someone literally comment. So I made the mistake. This is where I went wrong. I put it on Facebook it's his butt and it looks like a pumpkin.
Yeah.
You can't see anything. You can't even see his face.
Right.
That was my mistake. I should have never put it on Facebook. I guess I thought it was cute and whatever.
Yeah.
Anyways, yes. Someone literally commented who thought this would be a good idea.
That's how I feel.
Mm-hmm.
I feel
here's
like...
the thing. Okay. Would I ever really put him in harm's way?
No.
No. And like my mom was with me and my mom even said, like, you guys, he never cried once.
Mm-hmm.
But I shouldn't have to explain that, right?
No.
Like, so I feel like I had people take a moment, a memory, something cute and funny. Yes, I know when he's 18, 21, 25, he's gonna be like, God damn it, Mom. Sorry.
No, but honestly,
you know he is.
No, he won't. Listen, he's a baby.
He's a baby.
It's not like you're putting his manhood out there when he's 21. It's
right.
like there's a difference. You're a baby. You do those things. Like it's like, okay, whoa.
I know.
Okay,
whoa.
Listen to me.
Whoa.
We make these memories. We do these cute photos. People do it all the time. First off, kids are resilient, and he was only out there 2 minutes. Okay?
Yeah.
So he's not going to catch a cold because he was out there.
Like a cold. Mm-hmm. I would say 50,
it was a little brisk.
49,
not
50
even.
degrees.
Yeah. It was quick, though.
And he was laughing. Like, that's what makes me so mad.
Yeah.
Is, right, like, stop tarnishing these memories.
Mm-hmm.
And no, I'm not going to remember that comment. I'm not going to remember the people going, like, people who were like, you took him outside. Was this today? You took him outside? It's cold. Well, how did you get that? What kind of paint did you use? Are you kidding me?
Oh, my.
I know. I was baffled.
Yeah.
And what I was mad about was, well, not mad, but whatever, is, so when a photographer posted out there,
it's cute.
Oh my God, that's so cute. What a great idea.
Right.
But yet someone actually does it.
Right.
We have fun with it.
No, it's not okay.
And I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah. And it's inappropriate.
Yeah.
And not right. And you've now
I was just so
possibly gotten him sick.
Yeah. And I was like, but I was so happy that so it would be Joseph's uncle. So Joey's brother was like, that is so cool. Like he was showing his friends. He's like 21, 22. And he's like, we were all just like, oh my God, that's so funny, but that's so cool.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, like these are memories that I'm going to have. And you know what?
Yeah.
Shame on you if you want to tarnish it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I mean, we have to remember too, though, that, you know, at the end of the day, like, if you're proud of it and you enjoy it and you think it's cute, like your Facebook is your Facebook. You can put anything out there you want. Mm-hmm. Even if you don't choose to, but you choose to take these photos and maybe, you know, hang them in your house or whatever the case may be. Like, that's your choice. And this is what I've always said, you know, guys, if you don't like someone is saying or doing on Facebook, continue to scroll
and move along.
If you can't be kind, because that was their choice to do it. Yeah, it's an open, like, book of, I'm going to come and say where I want because you put it out there. But it's still like, guys, find some just humility and stop being so, like, I have to say something negative. Like,
right. Or just like,
move on.
Think you know better.
Yeah.
I'm his mom.
And anyone that literally takes the time out to go, what kind of paint did you use?
Really?
Do you work with, like, I don't know, paints? I mean, are you genuinely scared? Was it acrylic? What did you use?
Right.
Oh, I don't know.
God dang it.
I know.
We as moms deal with enough shit. Mm-hmm. I was just so mad, you guys. I was so mad. And by the way, it is a cute picture.
It is cute.
My mom already had it printed and put it up at her house. It's
so adorable.
Cute. And
don't take the wind out of other people's sails. You know, just, you know.
The wind beneath my wings.
Yes, Bette Midler. Yes. No, really, just, guys, like, everybody does it. And you're right. Like, if photographers were, like, thinking to do that or were to do it, everyone would go, oh, my gosh, she did so good. Mad. Like,
if these were model babies, whatever that is, I don't know, but or like like a professional photographer,
sure, yeah,
no one would think twice about it.
No,
and that's what makes me mad.
Yeah. I think they were awesome, and I think it's adorable.
And
I loved his little pumpkin.
Oh my God, his
sweet little tushy.
Sweet booty.
I know.
I love
such
him.
a sweet little boy.
He is. So
wow,
that was what I had to bring.
You know how I feel about the trolls.
I know, and I know how you.
I like to tell the trolls to go find their cave.
Oh, in a nice way.
I don't know. Actually, I don't think. I mean, now that I've watched Trolls with the kids, they actually don't live in caves.
And I love Trolls.
I do
Joseph did not get into Trolls. I put it on and he was like, what the hell is this?
Is he still Secret Life of Pets?
Secret Life of Pets. And do you know what the new one is? Grinch. Okay.
Oh,
but not
all of that. The old one?
Not the old one. So he likes, now I know this got a lot of flack on, people didn't like it, the new one. Okay. I laughed out loud.
No.
He likes it, but I think because it's very bright, a lot of the colors, a lot of the lights. Mm-hmm. So he'll sit and watch that one now too.
Yeah. I think Jim Carrey, hands down.
Well, Jim Carrey did a good one. Yes, but
it's brilliant. Yeah, I mean,
Benedict Cumberbatch.
What?
Right?
What did you say?
Ooh, you sounded like the, but what would I wear?
But why? It's a kilt. Oh.
No, the new one, you guys give it a shot. I think it's a good one.
It's like they took Grinch and turned it into a hip hop version. And
what?
That's all the music. All the music is more on like a hip hop version. For me, I liked
You're
the
a mean one.
Oh, Mr. Grinch. I just truly enjoyed The Grinch with Jim Carrey and Anthony Hopkins, and like it just set this tone, and it just felt so real and awesome and magical, and I don't know. And I mean, the old one, I mean, a classic is a classic. The new one, they kind of took the classic and then they spiced it up with doing the cartoon rendition of it, but I just didn't care for the music. The music.
Joseph dances. He loves to dance. So he likes that.
I'm like, hey, Faith Hill, where are you?
Oh, I hate that song. I'm sorry, Faith Hill, but you need. I love Christmas music. Yeah. That song. What is it?
Where are you, Christmas?
Ugh. No, I hate that. Hate.
Oh my gosh! Every year when I pull my guitar out, I start playing it. Gets me every time, and then it gets real high, and then I stop, and I'm like, I'll leave that for Faith Hill.
Oh,
because I'm gonna
I like Faith Hill. I don't like that song.
Okay, we're gonna go to a commercial.
Oh,
on that note,
she's like, a bitch,
and then oh no,
I swear, I've sworn
a lot
in this one.
Okay, listen. We'll do a commercial real quick.
Do a commercial.
When we come back, we'll talk one more.
Baby, I'm back here.
Are you in a skincare rut? Let us save you time and wasted money that comes with trying product after product with no result. Meet Averr Aglow. Averr Aglow says no to harsh chemicals and instead opts for natural ingredients that are safe and just as effective. Averr Aglow products calm, soothe, nourish, and hydrate your skin while fighting breakouts. Take it from founder Camille, who struggled with acne for 16 years and finally decided to take matters into her own hands and really dig into the science of breakouts. She has taken the guesswork out of how to clear up your current acne and prevent future breakouts by creating a line that not only helps restore the luster, but restores your confidence. We know what works because we've tried it. Your perfect skincare routine is just a click away. Check out averraglow.com and be sure to use our discount code UncorkedMamas20 and save 20% off your first order. Get ready to glow your brightest.
Hello.
Well, hello. Welcome back.
We're back and our glasses are full.
I filled them up.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You guys, this wine is going down smooth. Lambrusco.
So, listen. First off, I have to say, I'm very, very happy to announce that our podcast has been doing extremely well, and we've been listened and downloaded so many times in so many different countries, and all over America, and then countries. It's like crazy to say that.
That is weird. If you are in another country listening to my voice, that is weird to me.
It's a wild, and it's so exciting. And I hope that what we're doing, like, just continues to just, you know, work in people's lives. Oh, like, I love that. Yes, I love brighten your day.
I love it too.
Me
I
too.
love it too. It's a little more nerve-wracking, I think, for me, maybe. I get very, like, uncomfortable sometimes. Like, okay, so we were in the paper.
Oh, yeah. We made the newspaper.
We made the newspaper. You guys, we were front page. And I'm not kidding you.
Page.
There was a big old picture. I was not expecting this by any means.
I wasn't either.
And then I got a text or something, and someone's like, I saw your pretty face front and center. I said, nuh-uh. And I finally saw the paper. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
But it was a very nice article, and just was like, oh, my gosh, that was really cool. That was very cool and humbling. A little uncomfortable for me because this is all uncomfortable.
Yes.
I had people, Brooke, from my high school that I haven't talked to.
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell you how many years, but they were like, oh my God, Erika, I didn't know. And I'm like, yeah. This is weird.
I know. It was a very humbling and exciting experience for us. Thank you, Bryce, by the way, if you're listening.
Yes, thank you, Bryce.
You were awesome, and you
so
really
sweet.
You really set a nice spotlight for Uncorked Mamas in the paper, and we really, really appreciate that. But yeah, so I just had to say, like, we just feel so, like, happy that we could be there for you guys and that we can do this for you.
Yeah.
So anyways, moving on. I had to give that shout out.
Yeah, no, I love that. I love it.
Coming on to something that is not exciting. Okay. Well, okay, wait. No, actually this is exciting. Okay, so my friends Matt and Becca, they had a sweet baby. Baby Owen.
Yes.
Okay. Super adorable. He's so sweet and tiny and sweet.
Oh, babies. Squishy babies.
Yes. He's adorable. And so anyways, they brought baby home, and, you know, they invited some of us to come over and meet baby. And I was so excited. And anyways, we went over there, and of course, like, I got to hold him, and
I love babies.
My ovaries just were burning. I'm like, no, this is, and like, I was like,
it hurts.
It burns.
What is this feeling? Her face.
Is this love? Yeah, no. Okay, so they're burning.
Oh,
okay. And anyway, so we enjoy our time there, and we're headed home, and it just hit me in the car. I started sobbing. And I just started crying. And, you know, I don't think it gets spoken about too much, but, you know, there's a type of baby blues when you come home from the hospital and you experience this baby blues of, hey, like, all my hormones and everything's going crazy, and I just had a baby, and everything's just different and new and changed. But then there's also this sense of baby blues that I like to call, where, you know, in life you've made the decision now to not have children anymore. And it's very emotional for me. Like, I could cry thinking about it right now, because I love having babies. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever done in my whole life. And, like, I'm so grateful for my 3 kids. And I just, like, it's hard to fathom that I'm not going to experience that ever again. But I know it's for, like, it's time. This is the right choice for us. And, you know, Corey, you know, he is older than me, and we want to experience a retired life together, and we want to be able to have those moments together. And, you know, kids are expensive, and, you know, and so I'm totally good with it. It's just kind of crazy to realize that I'm experiencing these blues that are coming along with, you know, realizing I'm done. And so I cried the whole way home, and Corey got a little emotional too. And I'm like, I'm so, like, happy for them. But it's like, man, I just can't believe I'm never going to feel that again. Like, I'm never going to have that moment. And it's just so crazy. And I don't think women or moms talk about it enough, that, you can literally go through a baby blues moment of realizing this is it for you, you know? And so I thought I would like bring that up because I'm going through it.
Yeah.
And it's crazy. It's crazy.
You could make me cry. Yeah. Like watching you. Yeah.
Oh. It's wild.
It is wild. It is wild to think about.
I mean, you yourself, you know, you're in a predicament too, in a way, because yours isn't exactly chosen. So your baby blues, you know, like if you want to have another kid, which I know you do, you know, like you don't know if it's a possibility or not, because you and Joey did have some troubles, you know, and you had to go through all of that process, and so much money was invested, and like, you know, so there's so much to think about there too. And so I know that's just like a different avenue of like the what ifs.
Oh yeah.
You know, and
for sure.
I can't even envision that feeling, knowing that, you know, you potentially don't get a choice, you know, and that is probably one of the shittiest feelings ever, you know, because I'm choosing that, you know, so it's like really like I can't even.
Yeah, but oh, you're so sweet.
Sorry, I can't.
No. Saying it like that, kind of, which you're right? Like I try not to think about it.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean? Because
and you don't have to. I wasn't saying it to make you think.
You're good. Oh my gosh. You're right. Like talking about like, yes, this naked oh, woo, the second baby blues, right?
Yeah.
It's funny. My ovaries have been
burning,
jumping for joy.
Yes.
Myself.
Yeah.
So and it's funny because I was actually not going to bring this up on the podcast, but
you don't have to.
You brought it up.
I'm sorry.
No. You brought it up, and I think it's perfect. Yes, I want another one more than life itself.
Yeah.
And there's part of me that feels selfish because we didn't even know if we could have one, and we did.
Yeah. Right.
So how dare you ask for another is how I feel.
Right.
With like God.
Right.
And which, whatever. I believe in God. I don't know if you guys do, whatever. So I feel selfish in one aspect. And then Joey made it very clear we're not going through all of this again.
Right.
And I get it because I don't know if I emotionally can handle it, if he can too.
Yeah.
So I don't even know what more to say other than like I know what you're talking about. Like I don't even know if I have a choice.
Right. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. It's like how I can't even fathom that. You know, I can't fathom that. But I'm a very like positive thinker when it comes to you because of your story, and just the fact, just how it all played out for Joseph. Yeah. Is so amazing. And I mean, so if Joseph was your only gift that you were given,
oh my gosh,
I mean, yes, obviously you're blessed for Joseph, but I mean, look at all the practice you get. I mean, that's a great time. That's a great time. But I mean, and it is what it is. I mean, God definitely has a plan for us, and he knows what is meant to be, and you know, he'll work in your life just the way it's supposed to. But I guess on the other end of it, being me and making that choice is like, I can't believe like I've literally settled on the choice. You know, it's so weird too, because all of our friends say you're gonna have a fourth.
I've said it.
I'm like, no,
but guys, no. I will say Corey looked at me and he said, "No, Erica, we're not having a fourth." He goes, "I want to retire and I want to enjoy it."
Yes,
and I respect that and I get it.
Yep.
But I'm looking at you right now, and I know if you were to get pregnant.
Well,
Corey would be too, but you know what I mean. Like
it's like more like, okay, we're not actively trying ever again.
But that's a hard decision.
It really is
to make, especially after 3 kids.
Yeah.
And then a lot of your friends are pregnant and having babies right now.
Yeah. And
that sparks a lot of emotions.
Oh my goodness.
And it's okay to have those emotions.
Yeah.
And it's okay to be back and forth.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I mean, Corey and I like always joked. And then there was times where like I thought I was, I was late. I had a late period and I was super excited. But then when it came back negative, I was like, I wasn't ready.
Okay.
And so I was like, okay, so that was a good thing. Yeah. But then I still would go through like this grievance period where I was like, oh man, but that like, I so could see us with 4, but it's like, we've now come to like this conclusion that we are done. And I love my husband so much that like, I see us, with our feet in the sand one day, just the 2 of us chilling and our kids coming home to visit. And I see all of that. And, and this is just kind of where the road ends with us for like kids. And it's just, I think though that's what I'm going to, I think that's going to happen. Like when I hold Joseph, I feel it when I hold, Matt and Becca's baby and when I'll hold Chelsea and Robbie's baby and one day Lee and Jess's and, everybody else's little babies that I'm holding.
And you're like, oh.
I just like,
we all want those little babies.
Yes. And I do on like such a creepy level. I'm like, listen, if you need anything, if you need me, like to hold your baby.
No, but really,
like
I will literally.
What do you need me to do?
Come hold.
Seriously, I'm so like, I don't know.
I don't think the baby stage is long enough either.
Oh
Can I be just completely honest?
Oh, that's my favorite.
I love.
I mean, it's my favorite up to like Avery's age is amazing right now.
Yeah.
So like I like all of the newborn all the way up to Avery's age because they need me, they want me, they love me, and
love me.
Yes, love me. No one else. But swear. But but then Miles and Finley, they have their awesome spots too. But yes, I love baby stage. It is one of my favorites.
Oh, it's definitely my favorite.
My gosh. So
honestly, when you're in the baby stage, it feels like the hardest thing in the whole entire world. But as Joseph's getting older, things are getting harder.
Yeah. You realize when they couldn't do anything, they were the most easiest things.
And then I see my sister with a 17 and an 18-year-old. 16 and an 18-year-old.
Yes.
And I go, oh, God.
Yes.
I don't want that.
Yeah.
I don't want the day where Joseph doesn't want me.
I know.
Okay. I don't want to talk about it.
That wild.
Anyways, let's just have more babies.
Ha!
Oh.
Just you have them and I'll hold them.
Okay.
I will hold your baby.
If you need.
I'm like, say, if you need me, call me.
What's that noise in the corner? Oh, that's just Brooke.
It's just
she
Brooke.
said she'd hold the baby.
Yeah. How'd you understand her? She's talking in such a monotone, scary voice. You need me over here.
I need to hold the baby.
Erika, I'm right here. Erika,
get out
of my room.
I get it, Brooke, and I feel for you, and I'm so sorry that you're going through this, and to make that decision.
That's
a hard decision to make.
It's very final.
Yeah.
And that's scary to me, and it's going to take me a while to really get through the emotion of it because I love it so much. Yeah. And I love my family, my kids, and I just love it. But just for moms that are out there that, are and have made that choice, those feelings that later baby blues that you really do go through, it's real and it's okay. And it is hard.
Other moms go through it.
It is hard. I know that there's other moms out there too that have made that choice and they're like, no, I'm so good. And that's good. But
oh, I'm sure. But yeah,
I just genuinely loved it so much. I'm going to miss it. So, but anyways, I had to bring it to attention because I didn't think I was the only one.
No.
I
like that you put it as it's the second stage of baby blues.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's what I call it.
Baby blues are real.
Yes.
I
so
remember
real.
crying for nothing.
Yes.
But no, crying, like sobbing.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And Joey's like, what's wrong? I don't know.
I don't know.
He grabbed my hand.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. He's like, I don't understand.
He's like, okay.
I just
really want ice cream.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Anyway,
Yeah.
But yes.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
Brooke.
So I didn't mean to end that on a Debbie.
Oh
but,
my God. No, it's real.
But it's
Oh.
real.
Because I'm a real. The way you walk, the way you.
In the middle of the Georgia pines. Okay, you guys.
Hey,
It was nice chatting.
nice chatting with you. You guys, we have to say thank you to Averr Aglow.
Thank you so much. Averr
Yes.
Aglow.
Okay, you guys, if you have not, you need to go on their website and order some products.
Yes.
Because amazing.
And what's the best part?
Use Uncorked Mamas 20.
I know.
And you
we
get
have our first discount
I know.
code.
Is
Isn't
that weird?
wild?
That is weird.
We're like
We-
making it.
Have a discount
Oh,
code.
yeah.
So, yes, Uncorked Mamas 20. Go on averraglow.com
Yes.
and check out their products. You will not be disappointed. You get 20% off your first order with our discount code. I'm going
Yeah.
to say it again. Uncorked Mamas 20. And check them out, you guys. We love their products.
Yeah.
They've been nothing but great to us.
Super, super happy with their quality of product and their customer service is bomb.
Yes.
So, anyways, yeah, thank you for that.
thanks,
Check it out.
Averr Aglow. And thank you guys for listening.
Yeah.
And hey,
Ta-ta for
we'll
now.
see you later.
Bye.